Hi Libras. This week we're moving off the back of our new moon in Leo. It was also known as the Lion's Gate portal, which was kind of like ushering in this new version of ourselves. So you might have been feeling recently, kind of this week and last week, that there are a lot of old narratives being shared where you're saying to yourself, no, I don't feel like that kind of person anymore. I want to be a new version of myself. Now this might be kind of taking in new confidence. It might be changing the way that you look. It might be kind of speaking up for yourself a little bit more, being direct with somebody, and maybe it's expressing yourself in some way, being creative. Either way, when Mercury moves into Virgo this week, you are going to get a kind of clear version of what you've been dealing with recently. So you'll start to understand things more because Virgo is very analytical. So it's almost kind of like been looking at all of these different things that are happening to you. And soon you will get a bit of a picture, a bit of a clear picture where you can say, oh, now I understand what I've been going through and I can start to work with that instead of feeling a little bit confused by it. So your cards for this week are the Two and the Page of Swords. So yeah, there has been some indecision recently, some confusion where you're thinking, should I do this or should I do that? Should I go this way? Should I go that way? Should I make this decision? Should I make that decision? And because of that, your mindset has become a little bit tense. You know, there's not a lot of room for flexible thinking going on, as with the Page of Swords. So it's really important for you to kind of try and sit with it. Whenever the Two of Swords comes up, it's saying to you that you don't need to make a decision right now. What you really need to do is wait for more information to come to you and then make your decision from that place. Because at the moment, it's like you don't really know and there's not really a best option. So just sit with it for a minute, have peace, and then something will come to you. So, drop me a comment below if that resonated. Otherwise, you can book full readings from the links below. Subscribe, and I'll see you next week.